Don't be the schmuck making these 5 mistakes in your salary negotiation. Every single mistake can cost you thousands, or even your dream job. You could be the perfect fit for the job and still blow it if you make any of these mistakes. Mistake number 5 is the silent killer I see almost nobody talk about. Watch all the way through because I'll show you how to fix them and how to get what you actually deserve. My name is Friese. I solve problems through negotiation. Welcome to Sound Negotiator. I've done a video with 5 real-world tips to get paid what you deserve. Today we go into the 5 biggest salary negotiation mistakes even or especially smart people make again and again. Number 1. Don't negotiate without preparation. Walking into a negotiation with no research, no strategy and just hoping for the best is like showing up to a marathon in flip-flops. You might make it if you're the best runner in the world, but even then it will be painful. Preparation makes the negotiation. Know the numbers, the company, your worth and what problems they want solved. If you don't, why would the company want you as an employee? And even more importantly, why would they give you a great offer if you don't bring value? How do you fix this? You open a document and make your plan before you speak a word. Create an agenda, a list of questions, a script, a list of do's and don'ts. And if you need help with that, the Sound Negotiator Assistant can help you. Number 2. Don't rush the process. Ever feel like you just want to get the negotiation over with? Rushing signals desperation and desperate people never get the best outcomes. Neediness will take away your ability to make the right decisions. Remember, this is not a negotiation for a box of eggs. It is for a job where you will spend a big part of your time every week. Take your time. A thoughtful, measured approach shows confidence and makes the other side take you seriously. The fix? Slow it down. Say, I'd like to review this and get back to you. No employer worth working for will guilt you for making deliberate decisions. And remind yourself of the fact that this is not the only job in the world that suits you. There are other opportunities out there. Pop quiz. Which approach during the negotiation is most likely to increase your salary? A. Decline the offer, leave and slam the door on your way out. They'll definitely come after you and offer you more. B. Telling them that you are the best employee ever, that you are worth so much more. C. Asking open-ended questions to determine what value you can bring to the role. Or D. Take over the discussion and tell them what they can do for you and that you will make them an offer. Let me know your answer in the comments. 3. Revealing your salary expectations too soon. Here's a classic trap. The company asks, what's your salary expectation? Maybe even before you know what the job involves or what value you can add. Most candidates blurt out a number out of awkwardness or fear of losing the opportunity. But if you answer too early, you lose your negotiating power and might anchor yourself far below what's actually possible. Remember, you're there to solve their problems, not just to answer their questions on command. If you set your price before you understand their needs or constraints, you're shooting in the dark. How to fix it? Delay the money conversation until later in the process. Redirect back to the role or requirement. You can say, let's talk about the role first. If we don't know what the role is or whether it is a good fit, we can't discuss numbers either. Get all the info before sharing your number. Do you have any questions or horror stories? Drop them in the comments. And yes, I read and reply to all of them. 4. Lying. Yes, some gurus tell you to lie about your current salary, boost your title or pretend you have another offer. Forget it. Lying is a time bomb. If, or better said, when it goes off, you lose trust, reputation and most likely the job. And bluffing is no different than lying. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Employers value honesty, so do I, and so does everyone you'll ever negotiate with twice. Here's the fix. Be clear and be factual. That doesn't mean you have to share everything right away. You can even say that you don't want to share your current salary. All is better than trying to get your way by lying. Want to make sure you don't make these mistakes in your next negotiation? Download the Sound Negotiator Assistant and prepare like a pro. Links in the description. 5. Don't make it about you. Salary negotiation isn't about you, it's about them. Why? Because they pay you to solve their problems, not yours. If your pitch is just I want, I need, I deserve, you're missing the target. It's what can I do for you? What goals can I help you hit? How does my value make your life better? How do I help bring your company to the next level? The fix. Apply the in their world to their benefit principle. Ask questions to find out what the company wants and requires, and show how you will solve their challenges for them. Remember, not just the company's challenges, but also the challenges your future manager is facing. This is the strategy that works best in every scenario. You want them to see your value, because asking for a higher salary is easy to defend if the company sees your value. Oh, and the answer to the quiz? I'm sure you all guessed it by now. Option C. I have a bonus tip for you. Don't fall for the myth that you can't negotiate the salary of your current job. It's complete nonsense. You don't need to threaten to quit or wave another offer in your boss's face to talk about your salary or secondary benefits. All the advice shared in this video will also work if you are negotiating the salary of your current job. Most managers prefer to reward and keep their best people. If you're delivering, you deserve to be paid fairly, without playing games. We'll make a video about negotiating your current pay in the next weeks. Stay tuned. There you have it. The 5 expensive mistakes you can now avoid. Contact me if you want more help preparing questions, to create a strategy, or just getting your head in the game. Contact details are in the description. If you haven't seen our previous video yet, with 5 tips of what to do to get the salary you deserve, you can go watch it right after this video. Good luck with your next negotiation. Cheerio!